Any info on Lisbert?
What don't I know about Lisbert? Wink.
Please answer the question.
Liz is smart and fearless, and she can see the talent in all of us. It's impossible not to look up to her. She's practically invincible. But she does have one weakness.
Okay, I'll bite. What's her weakness?
Eggabell. Liz would go to the end of the world and back to make her happy. And if I've learned anything in life, it's that you can't let your happiness depend on somebody else.
What happened to Lisbert?
Liz and Eggabell got in a big argument before Liz went hunting. I haven't seen either of them since. If I'm being optimistic, maybe they're on a romantic getaway sorting it out together?
That's everything. Thanks, Beth.
No prob. I'm just happy to see your interview skills in action. Oh, and before you go, I think you should take this. It's the key to Liz's cabinet. The stuff in there is really personal, but finding her is more important than keeping all her secrets.
Yeah, true. How did you come by this key?
Sorry, interview's over. Don't let me down, bestie.
Vivica gave you Liz's cabinet key. Check your journal for details. Talk to that guy, see if he knows anything.
You could pay me 3 of those cheap hoofs. They think they're so great. Bugsnax are the cherry on this grump sundae. If I can make it back home with a pack full of these babies, I'll be a bona fide celebrity.
Here.
You could pay me...
Cheap.
Okay, now I gotta go find another one. Let's give him another leg. No, there. Oh, there we go.
Hubba, hubba.
Oof, really close to you. Okay, and one more.
Okay. I know you're just itching to get your paws on that bridge. So, I'll cut you a deal, friend. I want a freighter, but it's on this ridiculously tall rock. And it wasn't exactly blessed with stilts for legs.
I guess launch it. Oh dang, but then I won't be able to catch it. Damn.
die. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nice.
Hey, you're my best and only customer. I'm starting to think I should get a better location back in Snacksburg. But moving all this inventory across the desert is real sweaty work. I'll need a way to keep cool. If you make both my feet into big bopsicles, then walking the hot sands would be a breeze. But I gotta warn you, you won't find bopsicles in the desert. Better look elsewhere, pal.
So now, time to go back. You knew Diary 1.
I'm back in town after a narrow escape from a pack of vicious Bugsnax. Just in time for a gorgeous doctor to treat my grievous wound.
Well, this gorgeous doctor thinks you're an idiot.
Oh, well, that stings. And after I faced those snacks just for you.
Don't joke around. I don't want you taking risks to impress me.
But you are impressed, yes?
You're lucky it's such a shallow cut. Stop squirming around or I'll have to restrain you.
Bill, not while the camera's on.
Trying to look strong for your audience?
So, how's it look, Bill? Think I'll be up and hunting soon?
No, you need to stay a while, Liz.
Aw, Bill, you miss me that much?
I just want you in peak hunting condition.
Speaking of, you haven't seen the haul from my latest excursion.
Ooh, did you bring me something good?
You tell me. It's a brand new snack, and you'll be the first to try it.
Aww,
Liz, spoil me.
it's kind of cute. Okay, let's play the next clip.
Surprise! I'm back early! And have I got a story for you? Bill. Okay.
Worthless.
Aw,
It's not true. Just having one of those days.
Every day is one of those days.
Something happened.
Everything happened. Triffany broke her leg. Gramble got food poisoning. I couldn't help both of them. Everybody was shouting at me. I didn't know what to do.
None of that's your fault.
What's the point if I can't help anybody? I just sit here all day while everybody else is out there, all productive and happy.
That's not true. You help me all the time. Like when I cut my paw.
You only got hurt because you were getting snacks for me. It's fine if I wasn't around.
Don't say that. I need you, Bill. You were there when the world was laughing at me. You were there for me during the worst days of my life. I'm here for you too.
World? Suck. An egg.
I know what'll make you feel better.
Yeah. Thanks, Liz. I'd fall to pieces without you.
aw.
Hail, Bug.
Snack bug.
Shish kebab, shish kebab, shish kebab.
Ah, nothing like getting toasty. Thank you kindly. I'll get those Bugsnax growing. You'll see.
Nothing like a campfire.
I'm good for now. Adios.
Like a campfire. Twinkle! Twinkle!
Snack bud.
Twinkle!
Yes? Oh, goodness. Huh, I didn't notice you there. Hi, how are ya? I'm Triffany Lottablog. You caught me doing some archaeology.
Will you come back to Snacksburg?
You want me to come back to Snacksburg? Gosh, look around ya. There's a whole civilization buried here, and I barely dug one hole. Oh, that's curious. Ribblepedes only look like they have bones. They're squishy all the way through. So what did these fellas eat then? Well, like Grandma always said, if you want answers, dig through their sock drawer. I want to get into that dwelling over there, but the door's blocked up. If you could do something to get that door open, that'd be real swell. Well, I gotta solve this mystery.
He's so legit.
Sorry, but I won't be going back to Snacksburg.
About almost. Oh yeah, your husband.
If Wambus wants me back, well, he can come out here and tell me himself.
Dang.
You might have heard things haven't been too good between us. I keep telling myself I'll get around to seeing him, but it's just easier to, stay out here with the bones.
What about your research tent? You have to come back eventually. Wombat's dressed a cactus to look like you. You will go that he misses you.
Oh, my sweet dear. I guess the big lug really misses me. Well, I miss him too, but I'm still mad. I thought maybe time would help, but time's just pushing me closer to the grave, and I'm not feeling any better. I suppose I could try being among the living for a while.
Oh, she's back.
You're back.
Oh, had to come by and pick up supplies. Is that a new garden you got there?
Yep. Are you gonna stay for long?
Well, that depends. There any reason for me to stick around?
Man, Triffy, I'm sorry. I've been a dang fool.
Yep.
It's just, I can't grow much out in that desert.
True.
Yeah, and you got a lot of growing to do. I wasn't gonna give up my dig site either. We may have different goals sometimes, and we may not be in the same place, but that doesn't mean we're not together.
I guess I could leave my farm every now and again and come see your dig site. Maybe even lend a helping paw.
You better. Now give me a kiss, you hot dish.
Oh,
Gladly. Welcome home, Triffy. Let's hope the cactus doesn't get jealous.
What's that now?
Nothing.
oh, you have to interview her. That's nice. Oh, there's a little archaeology site now. Cool. Okay, let's fast travel to the springs. give that one lady her freaking popcorn things.
Feed me that pop tick, darling. Wow.
Pop tick.
Though it pains me to return without a new single, I shall face the music and greet my adoring fans. Aloha, darling.
Finally.
I'm no stranger to interviews, darling. Hit me with your best shot.
Start interview. Okay. Who are you?
You've certainly heard my #1 single, Do the Wiggle.
Why come to Snacktooth Island?
Well, I'm here to gorge myself on a new life experience, to get my creative juices flowing, as it were. Bugsnax are worth whatever price I have to pay, darling.
What price is that exactly?
Bugsnax are forbidden fruits, darling. I believe something exists to keep us from them. She will come for me one day, but not before I dazzle the world once more.
Why did you leave town?
That's simple. I was following Gramble. He certainly knows his way around snacks.
Are you using Bramble to feed for his food supply?
No! Goodness, no! I love Gramble. I would never. He's far too sweet. Like a little strabby. No, I would never take advantage of him, no matter how easy it would be.
Any info on Lisbert?
Ah, Lisbert. She and Eggabell were big fans of mine. You know, I met them backstage at my first farewell tour. They didn't have passes, mind you. Liz climbed in through the air ducts. But if somebody breaks the law out of love for my music, who am I to turn them away?
Does that happen a lot?
Not nearly as often as I'd like.
What happened to Lisbert?
That night, when Liz went missing, I ran into the woods looking for her. But instead, I found something terrifying, towering over the trees. The Queen of Bugsnax. Her screech was deafening, and I ran for my life.
What is the Queen of Bugsnax thing?
Well, I can't be sure. All I saw was a menacing silhouette. But if Liz crossed paths with that thing, then I fear for her.
Thanks, Wiggy. That's a wrap.
I feel the warm glow of free publicity. I know my story about the Queen sounds far-fetched, but I swear on my platinum record it's true. If you don't believe me, go and see for yourself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got music to make.
Wiggle gave you a map to Liz's last location. Check your journal for details. Okay.
Oh, sure. Sounds like a real hoot.
Okay, let's start the interview. Who are you?
Oh, I go digging up bits of history and try to piece them back together. It's usually not so dramatic, just an old coin or a severed toe under a rock. But this island's chock full of finds.
And your name?
Oh, goodness, my name. I'm Triffany Lottablog.
Why come to Snacktooth Island?
I heard about the trip to Snacktooth and thought, well, I could keep scraping at odds and ends till the day I die. Or I could really get out there, Try following in Grandma's footsteps.
Why did you leave town?
It's less I left and more I stopped coming back. I wasn't even there when the fight broke out. Imagine me coming home to find Wambus all red in the face and at Bramble's throat.
Dang. Is that why you and Wombus split?
No, nothing so simple as that. I wanted him to come with me to the ruins, honest. But he wouldn't give up his farm, not even for me. Stubborn fool.
Any info on Lisbeth?
Lovely gal, that Lisbert. Wasn't often we'd both be in town at the same time. And when we were, we'd usually be in the medical tent, getting treated by Agabel. We'd swap stories about what we found and show off our grisliest scars.
You two got injured that often?
Adventuring is a dangerous business. Archaeology less so, but the Lotta-Blog method can be unconventional. Bugged the heck out of Agabel. She never liked to see anyone hurt. Least of all Liz.
What happened to Lisbeth?
You know, out here, it's only a matter of time before you fall in a hole or get wedged in a crevice. Especially with all these earthquakes shifting the geography around. Not to be morbid, but it could be 1,000 years before somebody finds where Lisbeth wound up.
Thanks, Tiffany. I learned a lot.
Oh, you're too kind. I'm just happy to chip in and solve a mystery or two. Speaking of mysteries...
You have something for me?
You betcha! Lisbeth stashed a journal in the ruins for safekeeping. I can't get it open without damaging whatever's inside. I'm thinking you might have better luck with it.
Yes.
Anywho, I've nearly talked your ear off. Better get back to work, eh?
Tiffany is a locked journal. You'll need a key to open it. I have the key. Okay, let's go talk to...
How's it going?
See what Philbo needs.
Snacksburg is looking pretty busy tonight. Seems like a great time to gather everybody around the old campfire.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nothing like a campfire, eh, buddies?
Beat sitting in the dark. I tell you, there's some spooky stuff out there.
There ain't nothing out there, just Bugsnax and trees. You're just yellow.
I'm not yellow, I'm pink. There's really something stalking me, watching me from the shadows. Keeps me up at night.
I've seen something similar up on top of the canyon. Real curious.
Probably just a wild animal.
I too saw the thing.
Can we talk about something else?
You can see
You
something.
know, the desert grumps,
Oh,
they
God.
have some odd rituals.
Is there?
They take their old and dying and seal them in secret caves. No, not as such. It's more the bodies would just disappear.
What? How?
All I know is they had a rash of vanishing corpses. Long as they were exposed, well, heck, even if they buried them in the sand, the body wouldn't be there the next day. Though some of the time, there'd be a little left. Just a few bones.
I'm getting a chill just thinking about it.
Would you mind picking up some firewood? It's over by the mill.
Oh, hell no. What the heck? You come with me.
Okay, where were we? Tiffany, you were saying something about the zombies?
No zombies. Listen, spooky as the disappearing stiffs may be, that's just a story I read on a wall. We got nothing to fear from the dead.
I'm more worried about the living. I've seen those chewed up skeletons around the island. We all know something kills grumpuses out there, and it has teeth.
Now hold on. You saying grumpuses turn cannibal? That's ridiculous. We ain't got the stomachs for it.
Floofty eats grumpus.
No way that's true.
Oh, it's true. Late one night, I saw Floofty dragging something along the beach. When I got closer, I saw what it was. A severed leg. And as I watched, they held it up to their mouth. And then they took a bite out of it.
Don't
gonna
mess
pop
with
back
my
up
head,
again.
Beth. You're gonna scare me snackless. Ah! Oh, Grump! Is somebody gonna check on Philbo?
Ew. What the heck? Hey, who's in there?
Oh, hey, buddy. Sorry, I got a little too spooked, and I came here to calm down.
Who's in the bathroom?
I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Are you feeling okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, let's keep it together and get back to the fire.
Oh god, they left.
It's the queen of Bugsnax! A bug snack bigger than any we've ever seen! She conducts this delicious orchestra, bringing music to our mouths. And once we're dancing to her tune.
She gobbles us up?
That's precisely right, darling.
This story makes no sense. Why would Bugsnax have a monarch?
Something is lurking out there, and it's only a matter of time before it comes for us.
Grump and Snacks, it's coming for us.
I said she's coming for us! Yeah, yeah, she's gonna get us! Oh!
Maybe there's a trail we can follow?
Who's that? Bruh.
Chandlo?
Whoa, it's Philbo! And somebody new? Hey, how are you?
Doing better these days, yeah. Snacksburg is coming back together.
I noticed. I saw the fire and I thought, whoa, Snacksburg's on fire. So I came down here to check on it. Then I remembered I left some stuff at the mill, so here I am. Is Shelda around?
Oh, no. Nobody's seen Shelda since the fight.
Catch you later, bros!
But I do want you to stay.
Oh.
Darn it. Oh, well. Let's get back and tell the others. And the noise was just Chandler.
Oh, that's a relief.
So that settles it. Things are good and safe and boring.